This was the case with Einstein's general relativity. This was the case with group theory, and so on. So these things exactly provide this. How come? Why is mathematics as powerful as that?
I guess
Mario, then Marvin.
I think
Or you can do Marvin. Do you mind being interrupted?
No, absolutely
Marvin.
not.
Well, I think I have one funny answer to that, which is that let's think what would happen if it weren't, if the world didn't obey simple principles. And the answer is, do you think the world exists? People argue a lot of religions are based on the idea that, well, here's the world, somebody must have made it. Of course, then you have to ask the question not just how does the world work, but how did the creator work? But the real problem is that the word existence doesn't make any sense. It's all right to say this table exists because that means this table is in the universe. It doesn't make any sense to say the universe exists. So my argument is, one, this is just a possible universe. And now let's consider all the possible universes. And suppose you had a universe in which energy weren't conserved. Then all of a sudden things would blow up. And DNA wouldn't last a billion years at room temperature. And so if you take all of the things that physicists say, look at this amazing mathematical thing, it's accurate to 1 part in 10 to the 16th, then you say, well, what would happen if it weren't? And if you look carefully, you'd see that, well, then everything would explode or everything would disappear. And in fact, the current theory is that once in a while, some little thing, in fact, does explode, and that's a big bang, and another possible universe.
This is multiverses, is this?
So,
Multiverse,
so in other words, maybe you don't have to answer this question because the answer is obvious. In worlds where there are no laws, there is no DNA and no philosophers to discuss it.